Hello everyone, welcome to another lab. In this lab, we are going to do a secure small wireless network. Here is the scenario. In this scenario, you have installed a new router in your home office. You have already connected your desktop computer, which is home PC, to the router with an internet cable. Your next step is to set up the wireless network so you can connect your laptop, which is home laptop, over Wi-Fi. To configure the wireless access point, use Chrome on home PC and follow everything what is listed down here. So if you never try to reach out or access your home router access, which is actually the IP address of your router or the gateway, if you just ping on your home computer or on your home network, just go to command line, which is SMD, and type ping or not ping. If you never try to access your home network router, this lab is for you. The way you can able to access mostly for your home router is via the gateway. If you type on command line ipconfig /all, you will see or you will find the gateway. And then after you find the gateway, you can search for the internet provider, the company which actually provide your router. Maybe if you just buy from any other company, you can search for that and look for their default password. If you never change that, that is the first security thing that you have to do it. And then that's what actually we are going to practice in this lab. If you never try that one, you can do this lab first, and after that, try that on your home network. All right, in order to do this lab, so we have to access this IP address and then use the given credential, which is actually the default credential as it states here. If this were a real network, you should change this right away. But that is not the part of this lab because you are not actually accessing the real network. The environment does not really exist. It's just a virtualization. So what we're going to do, we are going to do all the listed step down here. So the first thing is to give the network SSID, which is the network name. To do that, what the name we have to give is right here. Here's what it said. So how we to do that? First, we have to follow this step. So let's start with that. Click on the desktop and then we come to this screen. So we have to pull up the Chrome and type that IP address in search bar. Then we got to the router. So this is actually the router. Again, depend on the router that you use at your house. The feature is different depending on the company, but the default credential might be the same. That's why you need to change that right away. So we used that and then we are successfully connect to the router. So this is the router interface. That's we are using the web interface to access to the router, okay? So what we need to do is to give this name to that, change into that. So how we can able to do that? The first thing is, as you see, that's the basic setting in the wireless. So we have to click on wireless first and then go to the basic. And once you get to basic, you see the wireless name listed down here. So we just need to change this one to Pretty Fly. Okay, Fly Wi-Fi. Okay, so that's the first thing that we need to change. And also, we changed that name. And the other thing what is mentioned here also, to the 2.4 gigabyte interface. So that doesn't mention anywhere up here, but what I think I'm looking for is once they are talking about this, that is they are talking about the interface, which is the frequency, right? So the only place that we see frequency is right here. So the channel, I'm going to choose that as well to just make sure, even though it's not clearly say choose this channel. So mostly what we can able to do is we only run, depend on the area, the next channel that use next to your house. You can only maybe run on channel 1 or channel 6 or channel 11. That's how far you have to make sure this channel, which is next to each other, it can cause the problem. So because of that, I just want to choose that. And if you change this one to megabyte, that may be equivalent to 2.4. So that's something we do. And then it said, before leave this page, scroll to the button and click apply setting. So that's what we're going to do. We just need to do this, and it asks us to authenticate. Thank you very much. That's what's happening here. So we have to use credential login back, and as we see here, the name is changed. This channel is changed. So very much that part is done. So the other part is add encryption and password to the wireless network. So what we have to do is to change the wireless. So when we talk about encryption or the password, very much we are talking about security. So that's the wireless security. So what we're gonna do, we have to go to the security. Still we are under wireless, and then we have to go to security. And as you see here, the SS that choose is the name that we already changed to. And then now we have to select the security mode. So depend on the security mode, all what follow, like the password and the type of encryption, should be selected. So right now there's nothing selected. So the only one is the default is key 1, the web open. So that's not secure at all. So you can read it from here. So what we have to do is to change this one to WPA2, which is wireless access point. That so we have to change to this one, which is WPA2, which is more secure, but it's still there's the default. Hopefully, for this level, maybe that's just the only thing you need to know. But this is still like this. It's not as secure as it's WA3, which is more secure than this one. But for now, this is just secure, and then we consider that. And also, this is the type of algorithm that it used. So AES is the most secure one. But PSK, that is the pre-shared key, which means we have to have the password that is shared to with someone, and anyone who have that password can able to access to this Wi-Fi, which is mostly that's what the common way to use Wi-Fi at home. But it's still it's not really good secure way, because if that someone like can maybe find the way to get to that password, and it can easy to access. So that's the password that we have to change to. So it's H at, which is R D. I think it should be say like hard, right? Hard guess. That's very much what it is. And then we have to apply again. So once we apply that, so as you see the name, you see the change, and also the passkey is right there. And then before you leave this page, just scroll down and apply the setting, which we already did, and this time it doesn't ask us to do anything. So hopefully that will be work. So now we can go return to the computer desk and then connect the laptop to the wireless. So we can close this one. I think we safely to do so, but we can go back here, and now we have to go back to laptop, not desktop. Okay, so just laptop, and then as we see, this is home laptop, as you see, but down here, the right bottom corner, there's no connection. So we have to click on that. And once you click that, this option is pop up like this. So hopefully maybe you guys already tried to connect to Wi-Fi before, but if this is your first time, that is how you connect. So you have to not over here. So if you click on this one going to be do something else. So like if I click on that one, as you see, it's like, oh, this is not activated. But in real life, if you click on this one, it can put on the flight mode or change something, but it's good to click on that, the arrow. And then as you see, there's only one single Wi-Fi here. So you can click on that, and then you say connect automatically, and then connect. And then you have to put the password, which we just changed, right? And that will be hard to guess, okay? And then next. All right, as you see here, it's successfully connected. That's the way you know. And also from right here, so you can able to see that we are successfully connected. So that will be conclude this lab as we do all the time. Let's record the lab and see if we got everything right. We can confirm that together. All right, as you guys see, we successfully score 100%. That means everything that have been requested, we successfully done. If you wasn't subscribed to our channel, please subscribe to our channel to make sure you get the notification for next lab. Thank you for watching. See you in next lab.